The day after Christmas, on a lazy Sunday morning in 2004, unthinkable tragedy hit my favorite place on earth. And it began right here, on the beach where I had come to eat fish and shrimp. I was 23 years old. A powerful earthquake produced a tidal wave in the Indian Ocean that ripped into the coastal city of Pelajar Aceh, Indonesia, killing 60% of the people in my hometown. 173,000 people died, and many more were lost or injured. Everything was destroyed, except our places of worship. Somehow, by the grace of God, our more survived. In all, the tsunami killed more than 200,000 people. From the United States to Latin American relief, President George Bush recruited two former presidents, his father George H.W. Bush and Bill Clinton. Much of the early effort was dedicated to food, shelter, and the necessities of everyday life. But money raised by President Clinton and Bush also created a scholarship program and sent college-educated students like me to U.S. universities to study, principally at Texas A&M and the University of Arkansas. While roads and houses were being built, this program allowed few of us to go away for a brief time, so we could come home to restore what could not be fixed, asphalt, brick, and mortar. My name is Tsunami. This is my story, our story, as we strive to rebuild the human capital after the tsunami. On that fateful day, I was home with my family. Suddenly, there was this big shift. Two additional quakes followed. Then everyone started running down my street. So I'm standing here right now in front of my house. This is my house. When the earthquake happened, all of us actually ran outside. Basically, we're all gathered in this bit. So when we came out, a lot of people were already outside. The water about 2 meters high. Like super brown and dark. It's like this. It's like wall coming to you. So I just see a lot of people running towards us, going to that direction, and they said, to the mosque, to the mosque. We ran to our neighborhood mosque and raced up the stairs to the top floor. Below us, people were drowning. The water ripped the clothes off the victims, and there were naked bodies everywhere. That was the longest 45 minutes of my life, because on the second floor, things were so depressing. Some were praying, some crying, and some screaming. All these things happened, and then people started bringing their bodies upstairs. And I couldn't help thinking maybe the next one would be my father or sister.
In the aftermath of the devastating tsunami, we come to you not as presidents, but as two pilot citizens.
Everyone can help.
The Bush-Clinton Fulbright Scholarship Relief Program became reality only months after the tsunami.
She's ready for authorized charity to accept your donation
young Aceh students were sent to study in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and College Station, Texas. Those who could not receive the programs they needed went to other American colleges. I was given the opportunity to study in Little Rock at the New Clinton School of Public Service. This experience was my defining moment. The school successfully combined academics and the real world.
Social Security was literally on the verge of bankruptcy. The checks began to stop.
With extraordinary speakers that gave insight into the issues we explored.
Reina Nivia.
I learned the importance of serving one's community and gained perspective on what the world struggles with every day. And of course, it was quite a thrill to get to know Mr. Clinton. I am eternally grateful that my family survived the tsunami, because many others were not so fortunate. This is my friend Suchi and her father Gunawan. When the waves hit, Suchi's dad was at sea on a fishing boat while she was training in Bali. Every other member of their immediate family was killed when nuclear was first.
We are actually now in Lona in Aceh Yogyakarta. The one is one of the areas that is worst hit by tsunami. It's called Ground Zero. And if you see here, almost reaching the top of this mountain is where the water hits, where the waves really cross this place, devastating and demolishing everything, every building, people, offices, and even the cement factory. The tsunami waves to come from around the middle there, and then come here to the left and flood everything. My real family, like my mother, my brother, and sister, died in tsunami, but up to now, we couldn't find the bodies of them, and so I consider them as gone or missing. And I guess even though I'm feeling very sad, I have to be grateful because I still have my daughter.
Once selected to receive a Fulbright scholarship, Suchi studied international relations at the University of Arkansas, leaving her British husband Nigel behind.
Nobody